Fans are marching in to fill the arena to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets on home ice here in Ohio's capital city. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Atkinson's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Sergei Bobrovsky, multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. Jake Allen won the Jacques Plante Memorial Trophy for the best goalie in the Quebec Major Junior League and the Baz Bastien Memorial Award for the AHL Goalie of the Year. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. And play has begun. Pitching this one to Atkinson. In deep, trying to score. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
It's such a difficult division to work your way out of. Top to bottom, historically, this has been one of the toughest groups to advance from.
Thanks very much, Ray. Good face-off win. And it's a good pickup. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Petrangelo's trying to get from his own end to center. Shoots one. And a save. A solo rush. A save. He did not buy the deke there.
Vladimir Tarasenko is certainly an offensive difference maker in his very young career in the National Hockey League. An original first-round draft pick of the St. Louis Blues back in 2010. He has the ability, whether you're at home or in the building, to have you rise out of your seat when he's entering the offensive zone with the puck.
Solid win of the draw. Shot. Terrific challenge. High on that goal post and out. Gains the zone. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he dumps it in. Wheels behind the cage. Gains the zone. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Under 9 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Columbus charges ahead to center ice. Has it in his own end. Cut off that pass at center ice. It's dumped in. The Blues hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Moving it to Parayko. Snapping a pass to Fabry. And in flight over the line. Routine save, but a necessary one. Rister, he hit the post on the outside with a shot. Block. The Blue Jackets in their own end, ready in attack. Perfect spot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Makes the stop in tight. The goalie's feeling awfully good about that one, and rightfully so.
Wouldn't let him by. Possession moved up the middle to Nash. Alone. That shot came from nowhere.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Wonderful poke check. Blockered away. Oh, snaps a shot. And still another save. What a show.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Blues prevail again. Quick shot. Blocked. Pass attempt to Atkinson. One-on-one. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. It's just him. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free.
Columbus has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Breakaway. What a big breakaway stop. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. That was a big hit.
Jones always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Crosses that line. Flings it. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
St. Louis has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots. Wonderful save.
Joel Edmondson, and by number 34.
The Blue Jackets organizing back in their own end. It all alone. Scooped up. Passing one off now to Schwartz. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And now it's directed to Foligno. Breaks away. Just like shootout. Poach. Score. And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A little under 8 minutes have been played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
Blue Jackets goal, scored by number 71, Nick Foligno.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. It's all on his shoulders. What a save made all alone. Trying to go to Venberg.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Big drive. That one gonged him. Can start the attack going in the zone. Savard's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir.
Bobrovsky's cat-like reflexes put to work on that great chance. What a glove hand.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Trying for it. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Columbus has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone.
By number 20, Riley Nash.
Right to the point.
77, Josh Anderson.
Slid to Savard. Lets it go. Took care of that one.
12 minutes, 53 seconds.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Looking to Fabry. Takes the puck away.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Anderson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Elevator to Anderson. Knocked off the puck. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets the shot fly. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Fabry's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets get their first power play of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
16 minutes.
Wonderful stop.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Good clean win on the draw. Shot on. Wonderful save. Using the point. Broke it right up. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck is thrown to Panarin. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Save. The Blue Jackets power play let them down at a key point. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Fires, routine save. Directing that one to Panarin. Crashed into him in open ice. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Terrific shot, but a save.
St. Louis still has a fighting chance in this game because their goaltender has been absolutely brilliant. Way too many chances he's had to handle, but he's done an excellent job.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave. Or
Nash's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
St. Louis trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but as well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Is able to move on in. One into another. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. And he hammers one. Great save. Ripped along to Dubois. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Lets it go. Save. Has it picked up. The Blue Jackets continue on through the neutral zone. Chip to Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to Schwartz. Steps across that line. That puck struck him in front. Goes back deep for it. To Shen. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And he gains the zone. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
With a shot off the mark.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Perfect save. Picked off.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Got iron with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Moving it to Maroon. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Smart recovery by Bozak. Wonderful wrist shot. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Snaps a wrist shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Two players splat to the boards.
Savard's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Out of the blue line. Hammers one. Can't get a shot on. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Collected at the boards. In front. To the point with it. Possession in the zone. Picked up by the defense. A big, big hit.
Tarasenko's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
Looks to make a play. Setting it up. Blocker save. Forks it to Bozak. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Nash. The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Brings it in for an attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Big collision. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? That shot came from just 6 inches.
That great save was all positioning.
Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
7 showing on the clock. 4. They're getting score! And this one is all tied up.
Man, they are dejected on the bench to one side of me, elated on the other. As this game is tied late, we could be headed to overtime.
St. Louis goal, scored by number 43, Jordan Schmaltz, assisted by number 10.
It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
19 minutes, 58
St. Louis has
seconds.
gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Takes that pass in the corner. Good shooting place. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
They won it. Now what can they do? Off a body. Oh, he'll pay for that, and they'll try to settle the score this way.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Let's it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Pass attempt to Tarasenko. It's an onside play. A shot. He hit the crossbar. Good place to shoot from. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And finally, the horn goes. The Blue Jackets lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Well, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.